The fairy tern is New Zealand's most endangered bird, with only around 30 individuals remaining. That's why the work at Auckland Zoo to keep their precious eggs safe from bad weather, predators and disturbance is so crucial in protecting these tiny shorebirds.
So what do you got in here?
These are some fairy tern eggs that have come down out of the wild, and the staff have brought them in here because they were threatened in their nests out on the beach. So a range of things threaten them, everything from the weather, high tides, strong winds, but also some of the human impacts, be it the introduced pests or even people using the beaches that the birds nest on. There's so few fairy terns left out in the wild. There's only about 35 adult birds left in New Zealand and the whole world. So there's a lot of effort goes into making sure that those birds breed really well, and that when we do get eggs on the beach, that those chicks are well looked after, protected, and have the best possible chance of growing up and adding to that population.
Does it make you guys nervous having about 20% of the population right here in this incubator?
It is, but again, this is where we're helping the DOC staff and the other volunteers that are looking after the wild birds. I can only imagine how horrid it'd be with your nest of birds on the beach and high tides coming, or wind, or New Year's parties. So we're helping out by providing a safe spot for these eggs to be incubated. They'll be in the machine here until about 2 weeks, just before they're due to hatch, and we'll transfer them back out to some wild nests, and the adult fairy terns can rear the chicks.
How do the adults get on when you slide the eggs back under them?
They're really good. We're starting to build up a history of how the birds are managed and how flexible they are, or how we can swap the eggs over, just if they'll accept them. But they do well, so we can take freshly laid eggs and now pretty much put chicks that are just about to hatch back under the adults, and they accept them brilliantly.
Do you have to put fake eggs under them to make sure that they still think that they're incubating?
Well, we don't want to lose the pair nesting. We want to swap eggs back under them, so while we're moving the eggs around, we'll put dummy eggs in the nest so that the parents stay and keep incubating.
Have the numbers started to go up since you've been involved in raising the eggs?
Yeah, it's been brilliant. We've fledged a lot more chicks with the whole program, with the pest control and the monitoring and the incubation here. And so we've got a new couple of pairs that are breeding, and also a new breeding site. So hopefully the birds are on the comeback.